We have a brand new magazine and card kit. It's from Olga Direct. I'm going to mess up her name. Olga, just forgive me. I'm just going to go with Olga. Paper Discovery is the brand of all of her designs. This is a scene building collection. This is her very first magazine and box kit. You know it, that's what it is, because it comes in a box like this, and it's got everything. Now, all of the projects in the magazine are going to be using the products that are included, and they are quite some collection. So let me show you. Here's the magazine. We'll get into that in a minute. But let me show you the cutting die. So you've got all of these, and you see that little house, and then there's a tag, and little house itself, and just so many things in this little package. In addition, you have all of these stamps, and that works very nicely. So ways to decorate those cutting dies. And then you have an embossing folder, so that's interesting. Now, Olga loves pattern paper, a woman after my heart. And there are 28 papers and 52, they call them toppers, I would call them cutouts, that are included in this collection. So let me just walk you through. The papers are double-sided, and what I like about the cutouts is that they too are double-sided. So maybe there's a part of it you don't want to use, but you can still use the pattern paper, and that means everything is useful. So as you can see, you're going to get 2 of everything I'm showing you, and they're very winter looking. This is going to be interesting to see how those are used, and more. And then we get back. Now this was Our House to Yours, and then it's all duplicated right there. So that's included. You saw the dies, you saw the stamps, you saw the embossing folder. Okay, let's get into this and see best ways to use all of those goodies. Now, this is a behind the scenes about Olga, and there's some information about her. I love seeing that, and it's just really nice to put a little bit of information behind that sweet face. And here's what's in the kit. As you can see, all the goodies that I just shared with you, and then we're going to get into using them. So winter wishes, so you can see that you can take those elements and use them separately. Tear some paper or layer some vellum, create a snow scene, and you've got all of those, the bear tree, the houses, or you could add in the stamp, there is a car, winter wishes. Here's on the pattern paper, Our House to Yours, and again, doing some stamping. Here we've got even more. That's just every page is going to have it. I thought this was interesting. So the pattern paper, and then just using the outline of that house, the silhouette of it, with Our House to Yours. I thought that was really clever. That would be fun for a birthday greeting, as well as many other things. Here, making a shaker card, that's going to work beautifully. Again, you've got step-by-step photos. That very often is true in the practical publishing magazines. I love this, that window, just getting a snowy look. Very, very fun. And you know, just every page has things. I highlighted this page only to show you that very often they will show other kits and other magazines, and yes, we will have them. In fact, we get all of them, so that's you can be assured that Paper Wishes will be your source. Here to do a gatefold card. I like this. Best wishes, Our House to Yours. It's a fun way to use it. This is nice for a new home, or just a tag. That would work really well. I love the circles, and that will go well with our upcoming nested circles dies. There's an interesting shape. I thought that was worth noting. And here we've got some using that embossing folder and doing some different things with it that were very striking, I thought. And here is another way, doing it one way, turning your paper, and doing it the second way. So you really do have multi-embossed background. Fun way, making that look like roads and cars. Let's see. Oh, here is another way, more of it. Letter pressing is the term of using that embossing folder, inking it up, running it through your paper and through the machine, and then turning it with a different color, and you can get a look like this. So that's good to know. Good tools to put into your designing toolkit. Now we've got some new ideas here, and this is a triple heat embossing technique. Boy, it takes a full page of step-by-steps, but quite distinctive looking. And we'll go right here. Again, doing that little house and making that really a feature. And you could certainly layer those and get even more dimension. Very, very nice. It's really nice to see one group of products and different ways designers have used them. Thought that was very fun, of that house, kind of like the movie Up Away, where it's kind of being floated by balloons. And again, these are part of your kit, so you can use them all. Celebrate, I thought, was really fun. That would be fun for graduation or an engagement, anything like that. And here we have as gift tags. That's nice. Very pretty. Isn't that striking with love? And now we have some other ways to do a party favor. So there's the party favor and step-by-step instructions how to do that. I think that's really a nice thing to have. Now we've got more going on. You know what? I wouldn't have thought of taking that house, turning it upside down and turning it into arrows, but I'm glad they did. And we've got more. As you can see, lots of tag ideas, perfectly presented. Olga did these herself. And we've got more. Isn't this stunning? Really, really pretty. And this is more things that are from the Paper Discovery line that bears Olga's name. Aren't those beautiful? Really, 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 really nice. Be good to keep those on hand for adding to a gift or, again, a card focal. And I'm not done. There is more. So there's an inside card with a pop-up, and again, of course, step-by-step how to execute that. And let me see. Okay. This is kind of just an overall view of some of the Paper Discovery items. And yes, we have carried them, and many of them are still in stock. So that's nice for you to see now that you've personally met Olga. And isn't this stunning? Kind of a light background, a very strong contrast using those stamps that are included. Very, very nice. So many things. And I love the fact these box kits are such a value, where you get the magazine, you get stamps, dies, embossing folders, papers, cutouts, all together for one low price. And you know what? We're absolutely delighted to have these exclusively at paperwishes.com.